The pathways to financial independence is much more than learning, applying, and mastering the hard tenets of financial literacy, such as understanding the debt capital market, the equity capital market, the smart capital market, and the credit capital market. There are other essential tenets that you must learn, apply, and master. And that has a lot now to do with understanding the soft skills of financial intelligence. And those soft skills, we introduce them to you when we introduced the program that we call the 10X Wealth Habits Bootcamp, a very unique program that stands on three pillars. And those three pillars that we looked at in this program, one, we looked at habits and personal brand mastery. We looked at habits and relationship mastery, and we looked at habits and money mastery. For those persons who would have graduated from this program on the 31st of March and on the 10th of April, I want to encourage you to look back at your notes and advance these discussions that we would have had in your personal, quality circle and among your friends and family. I just want to quickly recap some of the things that we looked at because I really want you to take the time and dig in and get this right. The first concept that we looked at here is habits and personal brand mastery. And this is all about you. It's all about what time and talent and resources that you're committing to find you. You want to connect with what we call your deeper sense of self. You want to know that you are committing that time to really truly understand yourself. So we talk about self-knowledge, we talk about self-confidence, and we talk about self-application. Because in the absence of these three things in your life, when it comes to finding yourself and living from your true sense of self, every effort that you're going to be taking to achieve success can be undermined. Can, and in most cases, will be undermined. So look back at your notes and ensure that you take those lessons and advance them. We also talk about habits and relationships. And this has everything now to do with the time, talent, and resources that you're committing to invest in building quality relationships with your family and your friends, with people all around you, because we have simply said that relationship is one of the major common denominators to wealth building. And we give a number of examples. One of the things that I said is that there is no lack of money out there. There is money in abundance. What there's a lack of is relationships with the right people that perhaps can help you in your business venture, can help you to get from one area to the other, that can literally help you to leapfrog in your personal and professional life. All right. You need to build relationship with PFAs. You need to build relationship with bankers. You need to build relationship with private equity investors. These are some of the important things that we look at when we talk about your habits and relationship mastery. And I want you to seriously ask yourself, what time, talent, and resources are you committing to build relationships with people that can help you to build bridges over the waters? Important lesson that we look at. The last concept that we looked at, we talk about habits and money mastery. And here is where you really want to take the time to understand the difference between money and fiat currency, and to really understand the best ways in which you could leverage money or fiat currency. You see, there are many persons that harbor a falsified notion that monies in a savings account is doing you well. It's not, because there is something that we call depreciation. So $1 million in your bank account at the beginning of the year with 3% inflation becomes $970,000 at the end of the year. It may say it's $1 million in the account, but the spending power of that $1 million has lost 3%. That means that it is depreciating. So we talk about these things, and the more you understand these things, it is what is going to enable you to be in a much better position of strength to understand money and how money works. So in this program, we talk a lot about habits and money mastery. You need to know how to master money and how to master fiat currency. And so I want to encourage you, those who would have finished this program on the 31st of March and on the 10th of April, I want to encourage you to keep looking back at your notes. You were introduced to a very beautiful program. And remember again that we are here to offer you mentorship and coaching, free mentorship, free coaching, free support to really get you to that point where you are starting to build and experience what is financial independence. Those who may have some degree of financial independence, we are also here to help you to leapfrog that entire process. Because remember, we are talking also about 10xing your wealth. So whatever you have, we will help you to build a system to 10x. And by 10x, what do I mean? Is to increase it 10 times 4. All right. My name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature. And I'm the multiple best-selling author for several books, including Billionaire Codes and Manager's Toolkit. My new book, titled 10X Branding and Marketing, The Psychology of Doing Business, is a very unique book. This book teaches you from A to Z in terms of branding and marketing. So if you're in business, or you intend to get into business, I want to encourage you to get a copy of this book. It's going to be out very soon. If you're part of my inner circle, I want you to reach out to me right now and start making an arrangement to get a copy of this book. This book will literally guide your step and really show you innovative approaches that you can use to 10x your business ideas, to 10x your personal brand, and ensure that you're cash flowing, maximizing. Be blessed. Remember, we're in a period of COVID-19, so I want to encourage you to be safe, protect yourself, protect your loved ones, and ensure that you continue to be smart. Be blessed and see you soon.